Having a great day. This video will be on a Java tutorial which will cover if statements. So an if statement is this here. If a certain test which needs to be true, if it is true, it will pass through to the next statement and run this piece of code. If the test is false, it will ignore the next code and simply carry on. There's two different types of if statements. There's one with a single statement and there's a compound statement when it has more than one statement inside. If there's two statements or three or four or whatever, you need to use these curly brackets, and this is basically saying that if true, do all statements from here up to there. Right, and the operators needed to use in these tests are greater than or equal to, less than or equal to or not equal to, which is these ones here. Right, so I'm going to do a quick example now, so I'll just get rid of these. So if we did a car potentially speeding, so we could put double speed is equal to 40.0. Oh, need to remember that. And then if I put if speed is greater than 30, the statement shall be system.out.println slow down. So the speed is quicker than 30, sorry. So then if I run the file, it should say slow down. We also can add a else if, which is saying if this one isn't true, it will pass to this one and test for this one and see if that one's true. So I could put else if speed is less than 30. I'll just copy paste this from here. You can put speed up. And then finally I can put another else if. So I'll just copy this here. Speed is equal to 30. You can print spot on. So if I change the speed to say 30, it will run the file and it will say spot on. If I have a speed of 20 and I run the file, it will tell me to speed up. Right, so I'll just put that back to 40. There's another way of writing this out. Instead of using the else if at the end, we could just write else, because that is the only other solution. You can't. There's only three viable solutions: quicker, equal to, or less than. So we can get rid of this and simply just have the else, and that will work as well. And now I shall move on to compounds. So remember, with compounds we need to put in curly brackets like this. So I'll just put all these in here. Like so. And then I can write more things in here. So I'm going to introduce another sort of way of declaring a variable, which is a Boolean. A Boolean is either true or false. So I'm going to add into this if the driver of the car gets a ticket or not. So I can declare a Boolean ticket. So if the speed is higher than 30, we shall write ticket is equal to true, semicolon. And because the ticket has already been declared as Boolean, you don't need to write Boolean ticket again. Then for the next one, the ticket will be equal to false, semicolon, and so will it be in this one. So then after that, I could write another if statement. If ticket as is a Boolean, so the ticket will either be true or false. I can write in system.out.println receive fine. Or I could also write else system.out.println no fine, semicolon. So then if I run this again, as you can see, slow down, receive fine. Then if I then change the speed to 30 and run the file, spot on, no fine. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope this helped. If this is going to help you a lot, I'm doing a very large tutorial on Java, probably do all sorts. It's going to be a lot of videos, so subscribe to keep watching them. It will help a lot. Thanks, guys. Bye bye.